So keep swinging back and forth. That's stage 2.
Right.
So try to swing through this space here.
Okay.
Go back a little bit. No need to touch this, but
Yeah.
just simply swing through, and then make it a bit flatter.
Yeah.
And then here, go down here. The wrist is too rigid here. And then try to have this angle here.
Yeah.
Try the angle. And then practice this motion here, the wrist motion here. So you have to mobilize your wrist here.
Yeah.
Where did I put that balloon? Keep losing it. So here, practice this with the easy wrist here. Practice this motion here. Yeah. And then as you swing back and forth, to use a rhythmic leg action, and then throw, throw, throw. Yep. Now, let's go to the stage 2 here. Swing. Yes. When you mobilize your wrist,
Yeah.
then swing becomes very different. Again. And then in the backswing, it's okay to turn this way here.
Yeah.
Always the lefty is always confusing.
Yeah. You know, right. I'm used to it.
So when you are here,
Yeah.
instead of early opening here,
Yeah.
keep this closed,
Yeah.
and then start recentering here.
Yeah.
Now your left knee is bent here,
Yeah.
by kicking and then open in one action, instead of early opening the.
But you were saying I tend to like pull in with this. So how do I like so I would kind of
Yeah, so from here, from this position,
Yeah.
if you recenter, then now knees bent here.
Yeah.
By kicking the ground in one action,
Yeah.
let it go from this position. Again. Yeah, so,
So I'm kicking with this foot and
yeah,
letting it
yeah.
go. Yeah, but what I don't, whenever I take practice swing, in the real swing, I tend to like take it, like swipe across instead of.
So a good exercise will be, so let's say you assume
Yeah.
this good top position here
Yeah.
with the shoulder closed here.
Yeah.
And then make sure I try to keep the right shoulder a bit higher here.
Yeah.
So in this position,
Yeah.
then bring the hands a bit higher with good, wrist the cock here from here.
Yeah.
In one action,
Yeah.
by kicking the ground and try to throw the white ball here. Eyes are still, you can go faster.
Yeah.
Yes, your goal is to throw the white ball really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this using the wrist motion here.
Yeah.
Throw the white ball fast instead of turn your body
Yeah.
and dragging it. So your goal is dragging.
Yeah.
And then now use your lead arm only. Put your hand here, or you can put it here.
Yeah.
Go up here,
Yeah.
and then throw out here. Yes. And then you pull it that way.
Yeah.
So make sure you throw work this way here. Yes. Again. Now connect it. So with the backswing here, and then try to throw. The backswing is not this. The whole purpose of the backswing is to wind up your shoulders here.
Yeah.
Then good wind up here from here.
Okay.
Again, you have to really throw.
Yeah. My elbow hurts.
So instead of dragging,
Yeah.
throw here by using the good forearm supination
Yeah.
and the wrist motion and the throw. So when you swing,
Yeah.
turning the body and dragging is opening the body early is not important,
Yeah.
because your goal is to promote the good end point motion here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
always pay attention to the motion of the white ball. Your goal is to move the white ball fast. Yeah. So when you use strong grip here, then your left hand is always dominant.
Yeah.
So you are not using the right arm that way.
Yeah.
And then let it go.
Yeah.
And then if the right hand goes too low here,
Yeah.
you're dragging it. Instead, when you throw, then your hand has to go up here. Yeah, like that.
You know,
It's more of like,
you know this.
No.
more of in this direction.
Yeah. And then when you throw it this way, then your hand will go up at the end. Still open a bit too much.
Yeah.
Yes, that's better. Now both hands. Your goal is, so when you're holding, grabbing it, the grip hard here, you tend to use the elbows here to swing. But instead, you have to use the wrist motion right here. And then imagine that you have something here, you want to shake it off, a sticker or a gum or something.
Yeah.
You want to shake it off
Yeah.
by giving good wrist motion.
Yeah.
Now, so let's go to the rope swing here. This rope is flexible,
Yeah.
and the goal is to move the end of the rope faster around your body here. For that, you have to pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope. The whole purpose is to move this nicely around your body. It's not about your body motion. Okay?
Yeah.
So swing the rope around your body. So what I see is you already go here and wait until the rope goes here. Instead, in one action, throw the rope all the way.
You're doing just for the back side?
Yeah, and the swing.
Okay. One.
Again, keep swinging, keep swinging. Keep swinging. Do not slow down the backswing. Yep. Yeah. Now the end of the rope is moving faster here. Yes. Now you feel the motion of the end of the rope. Yeah. So your goal is to move the end of the rope,
Yeah.
not about your body, certain ways here.
Yeah.
So let the end of the rope go fast around. Yes. Yeah. So the language you are using to communicate with the rope is the tension.
Yeah.
Tension in the rope.
Yeah.
So if you maintain the tension good, then you will be able to communicate with the rope well. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. So who cares? Who cares here and all this? The goal is to communicate with the rope. Let the end of the rope go faster around.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, look at it. Yeah, so your goal is to move the end of the rope faster around.
Yeah.
It's not about going this way.
Yeah.
Dragging
Yeah.
it. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go fast around your body. Yeah. Yeah. Develop good rhythmic body motion. Throw, backward, throw forward, throw backward, throw forward, throw backward, throw forward. Yes. So you are now communicating with the rope really well here.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
Yeah.
Once you understand the goal of this motion here, it's all about moving the end of the rope here, right?
Yeah.
So when you swing this backward swing, this motion is coming from active leg
Yeah.
action. It's not intentional
Yeah.
dragging here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing. When you swing that,
Yeah.
image that you are swinging a rope.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let it go and wait until the rope goes around your body,
Yeah.
and then throw.
When I've gone here and reset, like, is the first one like this?
That should be a continuous motion here. When you have good leg push here, push and automatically you're going here.
And I'm talking this so that I understand this part. So then do I feel like this arm dropping down, or do I feel like rotation?
So instead of pulling the hands down here, just turn the body. Using good wind up and then unwind the shoulders.
Yeah, I feel it sends me too far, like, out if I'm running.
So, yeah, so, okay, let's use the rope here.
Yeah,
When you go to gym,
yeah,
you have a wire
yeah. Yeah.
with the weight attached,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Instead of a cable pulling this way here,
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
follow through here,
Yeah.
imagine the cable is running this way here. So now hold this,
Yeah.
and let's go to the top of the backswing here. Then, let's say if the cable is running this way here,
Yeah.
and then the weight is attached.
Yeah.
Now, when you try to pull this
Yeah.
effectively,
Yeah.
instead of using your arms here,
Yeah.
you have to turn your body
Yeah.
to pull this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that automatically gives good
Yeah,
body
yeah,
action. With that, when you pull this,
Yeah.
if this come down here,
Yeah.
later you are adding the arm motion.
Yeah. I understand.
But if you start with the arm motion early
Yeah.
here, then you pull the handle, then clever goes up here. So instead here, just to try to turn the body by turning and then pull this. Yeah. Yeah. So if you look at the image of good golfers here,
Yeah.
they go up here and they're squeezing
Yeah.
this, squeezing this instead of sliding
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
squeezing it here by using the body and then let it go. And then after that, you see, now you can stand on the right side.
Yeah.
Nicely.
Yeah.
Because of the body action, then throw and then
Yeah.
stand on the right side.
I like the cable.
Stand on the mat. Yeah. So you are pulling the cable here,
Yeah.
the early phase of downswing here,
Yeah.
pulling this way instead of pulling it here.
Yeah. Pulling it and then just let it go.
Throw. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Then you will be able to start early acceleration.
Yeah.
Early acceleration and just let it go instead of dragging it.
Yeah.
Drag and then let the clever go
Yeah.
that way. Instead,
Yeah.
throw the sword from the ship, right? Yes. Yeah. And then in the backswing, give enough speed and wait until this goes around and then start the downswing, no rush.
Yeah.
So that's why the phrase,
Yeah.
Unica, bam.
Yeah.
Yes. So the backswing motion is fast enough.
Yeah.
However, you have to have enough time in the transition.
Yeah.
Yes. Throw. Throw. Now you're throwing more this way instead of going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
So in order to activate and start the early acceleration here, then you have to use the wind up really well. Using the wind up, stand on the trail leg here.
Yeah.
Using that, let it go. Use the
Right one?
The red one, yeah, it has additional leather tape here, so it will be a bit heavier than this.
So should I just stage?
And in the backswing,
Yeah.
feel the motion of the white ball here with wind up,
Yeah.
feel the motion of the white ball, and then let it go in one action. Yeah. In the backswing, still your tendency is sitting down. Instead,
yeah.
stand tallly. Let's use the trigger motion.
Yeah.
When you use trigger, then it will be easier. With the trigger and the active backswing,
Yeah.
stand on your left leg, right, in the backswing. That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
So now, the swing plane is better aligned. Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
And then, let's go to stage 3.
Yeah.
Stage 3 with regular stance,
Yeah.
still use the trigger
Yeah.
motion. Trigger, active motion, then let it go. So trigger this side, using trigger, active backswing, swinging. Yeah. Practice this a lot.
Yeah.
And then, because this is light, you can dominate this, but
Yeah.
still use the body
Yeah.
and then relax your wrist.
Yeah.
The key is using good wrist motion here,
Yeah.
pronation, supination, and then it's rolling here
Yeah.
and going this way here. So instead of using the elbow motion, locking this and using the elbow,
Yeah.
rather the arm is reasonably
Yeah.
extended here, use good wrist
So,
motion.
so in trigger motion, you want me to get here,
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Then let
Yeah.
it go.
And then also at the end of the
Yeah.
trigger motion, instead of abruptly stopping,
Yeah.
it should be also continuous
Yeah.
motion.
Yeah.
Image a swing.
Yeah.
A swing. When the swing comes up, you wait until this is completed
Yeah.
and then push,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
instead of trying to fight.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yes, yes. That's good flow. Yes. So when you practice this a lot,
Yeah.
you can build good rhythm.
Yeah, and ideally, you would want backswing to be even more faster, right? Like once I get to it.
And with that, have a large enough backswing,
Yeah.
then he will give you good wind up. Using the shoulder wind, throw the
Yeah.
clutch.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. So that image of pulling the cable,
Yeah.
weighted cable here,
Yeah.
this way here instead of this way.
Yeah.
So go up here. The cable is running this way here, and then do not waste the early part of the downswing.
Yeah.
Here you have the good body turn.
Yeah.
With that, you're pulling this cable here.
Yeah.
Then you will be able to start the
Yeah.
body acceleration early,
Yeah.
and then let this go.
Yeah.
Then you will be able to develop good down cocking,
Yeah.
and then let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of letting it go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So go wide in the backswing, go wide here, and then come close to the body, and then make a large arc on this side.
Yeah.
And also on this side, just throw the end of the stick. Yes, yes. And then let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then throw and then stand on the lead side here. So use the trigger. Always, when you
Yeah.
practice, use the trigger. Mm. Yes. Yeah. So that's a good flow. Keep working on that flow,
Yeah.
and then instead of
Yeah. So in like, say if it's a real swing, like I can just do this as a trigger.
yeah. And also here still your left arm is quite dominant here. So
Yeah.
sometimes just use the right arm only.
Yeah.
Practice this motion here.
Yeah.
This motion here. So
Yeah.
when you develop good speed here and then throw
Yeah.
instead of dragging all the way here.
Oh yeah. I see
So
that.
just develop this motion with this good wrist motion here. And then go here and then let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. So for us right-handed,
Yeah.
we use the left hand. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. So it will be just letting it go
Yeah.
instead of dragging it
Yeah.
all the way.
And in general, do you have a preference for stance width and like amount of tilt? Like you want more?
So when the club and the upper body reasonably forms almost close to 90-degree angle here,
Yeah.
this is good.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is you have to turn the body
Yeah.
about the spine axis. This is the key.
Okay. So then
If the body goes too upright, then you have to
Yeah.
use the arms up and down here.
Yeah.
But instead, just turn around the axis,
Yeah.
turn around the axis here.
Yeah.
But then you can make the motion really simple.
Yeah. So like you prefer a little bit setup wise, you prefer like this to.
Is it too high for
Yeah,
you?
this is too high. You like
Yes,
this?
yeah, about there. And then promote the good exit
Yeah.
turn here.
Yeah.
So when you have reasonable alignment here,
Yeah.
it's just turning about the axis here.
Yeah.
Turn the axis and throw actively, throw actively.
And in this figure motion, like when I do a figure motion, I do it like this. You want this, right? You want pronation and
So
supination.
when the motion is relatively big,
Yeah.
then you have to go this way. So that you have to define this plane here.
Yeah.
So go in your case here, go this way here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or some people, when they have rigid wrist here, what that happens is they go like this.
Yeah.
The hand is low and the clavicle is lifted here.
Yeah.
This is not a good idea. Then this is more hand-oriented motion.
Yeah.
Here. Instead, it should be the white ball motion.
Okay.
White ball, you're guiding the white ball along the plane here,
Yeah.
right? So always the key is motion of the white ball.
Yeah.
Nice, clean,
Nice.
consistent motion.
Yeah.
So you have to use wrist to allow that motion.
Yeah.
And then imagine you are riding tide.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the tide comes up and then you're going up and down. So up and then up and up and down and up and down.
Yeah.
So emphasize the up motion. Up, up, up here.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is remember this motion here, right?
Yeah.
So up motion, up motion, up motion here.
Yeah.
Then your leg will support your body well.
Yeah.
And then like, you can go a bit more.
Okay.
Turn the shoulder a bit more. Because in order to use the body action here,
Yeah.
the wind up actually gives this motion here.
Yeah.
The goal is to create good wind up and throw, yes. And now your wrist it looks a lot more natural
Yeah.
and freer.
Yeah. Even in the trigger motion, I'm feeling more.
Yeah, that motion, that motion.
More this motion.
Yeah.
Instead of like this motion. But
Yeah. So, all you do is
Yeah.
just then consistent
yeah, it's
plane here. Let it go, let it
yeah,
go.
it's tough for me to my elbow. If I throw only with this hand, like my elbow hurts a little bit. So it's not too fast.
So use the body and then throw.
Yeah.
So really the turn is coming from the shoulders.
Yeah.
And throw.
It's,
Yeah. So if your goal is to really generate good speed with the stick here,
yeah.
whichever arm you use, the goal is to promote this motion, right?
Yeah.
Then go up here and then let it go, let it go,
Yeah.
then go up and then let it go, go up and let it go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And do you like feet outside a narrow stance?
It's just a little bit outward.
I would sometimes like almost feet. What do you like? Do you have
It will limit the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you tend to turn too much, then you can bring this in
Yeah.
here. It will limit the internal
Yeah.
rotation of the hip
Yeah.
here. Now, you moved away from a typical lefty swing. So then again, go up here. And then now you have a wire here, hold the neck, and then you have to use the body to
Yeah.
turn this here.
Yeah.
This will give the natural shouldering.
Yeah.
If you're pulling it this way here,
Yeah.
you can really use the body.
Yeah.
and then let
It's
go.
a natural thing.
Yeah. So instead of using the arms and pulling the handle, you use the shoulder turn and then, yes.
Yeah. In terms of feel at the top of the backswing, do you feel more here or
No, it's too much, too much.
this is too much?
So you don't go that far. So
Okay.
here, you go here and then you have a little bit of recentering,
Yeah.
but still you are staying in this triangular space.
Okay.
So just dropping the knee a little bit.
Okay, that's the
what you
recentering.
need.
So it's like
Yeah,
this much is-
yeah, that's it.
okay.
And then let it go. If you lean too much, then you pull in.
Yeah. So if you develop good up, if good rhythm will happen.
Yeah.
automatically.
And then let's go to the stage one here. Stage one. So keep the feet together,
Yeah.
and then you're actually taking steps. 2 steps.
Okay.
So step away and then step toward.
Yeah.
So throw a step away, step toward the swing.
But head stays, try to keep head centered.
That gives you good
Yeah.
rhythm. When you can take the steps correctly at the right timing, that means
Yeah.
everything. Now the backswing should be a bit faster.
Yeah.
So it's a one continuous motion. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now what I see is that you are lowering and then try to hit. That's good. Yeah. Now the lowering of the body is it has the right timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
In your original swing,
Yeah.
it was too late.
Yeah.
The rating was too late, right?
The second step happens somewhere around here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So about here, when the club is going that way,
Yeah.
from there you already starting the
Yeah.
step.
We have
Yes. This is good stage one.
that.
Now, when you do that, so pay attention to just a fast motion.
Yeah.
So you are swinging like crazy. Yes. Yeah. That's how you move your lower.
Yeah. Do you like people also hitting balls doing this?
You can hit the ball, but rather have a tall tee like this,
Yeah.
and then touch this.
Yeah.
So using driver,
Yeah.
using long clubs,
Yeah.
and then swing, try to touch the tip.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a so-called a two-step swing.
Yeah.
So you start from here,
Yeah.
take a step,
Yeah.
and then back swing.
Yeah. Yeah. I sometimes do that.
Actually, there were professional players who were playing like this.
Oh yeah.
The one in Korea, her name is Hae-Yun Kim, but she actually did that. So yeah. But I converted it to practice drills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It requires a lot of courage to use it in the actual competition. So
Sometimes when I'm like practicing on the range, just for practice, I'll do like I just have a habit of practicing with the paws at the top. You would not do that.
yeah, your end of backswing and the downswing should be connected
Okay. So
because
no.
good action is coming from this wind up and
Okay.
going here. Always. So you can stop here,
Yeah.
but introduce this motion and then go down here.
Okay. Yeah.
Always add that end of backswing to the downswing. With the rush, a bit rushed. So in the backswing, your goal is with the good speed here,
Yeah.
and try to go as much as good wind up here.
Yeah.
This is the end goal of the backswing here.
Throw and then wind up.
And then from there, in one action, let it go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then let's go to the rope swing.
Yeah.
So swing the rope.
So what I was feeling the last couple of times was like fast takeaway and then like almost a active deacceleration.
Yeah, this gives you good wind up and slow down.
Yeah.
So that you will be able to use the good shoulder girdle motion
And
here.
do you want to be like very fast in transition or like
No, it's just the body motion here, so
Yeah.
you don't have to really move the arms
yeah,
fast.
so and then throw.
Yeah. Rather have a feel of throwing here.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the backswing, try to give extra shoulder turn here,
Okay.
instead of rushing down.
Yeah, so like little pump.
That extra shoulder turn has to come from the leg actually.
Yeah.
So the goal, the backswing still can be faster.
Yeah.
In the backswing, we need to hear the whoosh sound
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
backswing. Yeah, in order to make the whoosh sound, your shoulder turning more. Now that's good shoulder turn.
Yeah.
Then all the way down, you can use that shoulder turning.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, without that whoosh sound,
Yeah.
you limited your shoulder turn. But now with the whoosh sound,
Yeah.
your shoulder turning a lot more here.
Yeah.
So really, the speed and everything is coming from the shoulder turn and the leg action,
Yeah.
rather than using your arms here. So swing. Give me just whoosh sound both ways. Yeah. Yes. Then you really have that active backswing.
I see. You just like try to move, not think too much, just try to move the rope or move the ball.
And then simply reverse the direction in the leg.
Yeah.
So when your body adjusts to this type of motion,
Yeah.
then gradually you will be able to use it without even the trigger motion. You
Yeah.
can use that.
Yeah.
But try to give extra shoulder turn at the end by making this whoosh sound.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. So here the goal is to move this thing really fast.
Yeah.
Instead of your body doing
Yeah.
certain things. So you're moving not for the pleasure of your body,
Yeah.
but you have
Goal.
this particular goal here, which is moving the end of the device fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to really use the body to promote good rope motion, stick motion, club motion, right?
Yeah.
But if your body is moving in certain ways, then this and the device motion, they're not well connected
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
So that's how we simplify things.
Yeah.
The goal is to move the device really fast around.
Yeah.
So the rope swing is good for warm-up purposes,
Yeah.
and also
Yeah.
developing good active
Yeah.
motion.
So if you're hitting like slightly short, like the pitching wedge 9-9 lob,
Then it can be smaller.
do you still like? I have a lot of people who like just stay on the front foot, and like you still want a little bit of
It's your preference.
yeah.
Because short shots, you're not really maximizing your distance.
Yeah, you're fine.
So if you want to have good control, then whichever works better for you.
Okay, yeah.
That's your choice. But when you practice with the longer clubs and they develop good rhythm,
Yeah.
automatically you can use that
Yeah,
rhythm.
Naturally, it will come into your short shots as
It'll be a part of your swing. So you don't have to consciously.
Yeah.
So I use this rope here. This is official the logo, Dr. Kwon
Oh,
Golf
nice,
here.
nice.
Yeah, this is a used one, so that's yours.
Oh,
And then
thank
keep working on the rope swing. Make a whoosh sound both ways.
Good work.
Yeah, and then you can buy this on Temu
Yeah.
or AliExpress,
Yeah.
the Chinese
Yeah.
e-commerce.
Okay.
And this costs about $20.
Yeah.
It's cheap. So, and then I added about 30 gram leather tape here
Yeah.
to make it a bit heavier.
Yeah.
Okay. You added lead weight.
Yeah. And then originally it slides, but I actually put the tape here so that it doesn't slide.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then because it has holes, it makes whoosh sound.
Yeah.
So like you did with the rope, if you
Yeah. Yeah.
make this whoosh sound both ways, try this again. So give us good whoosh sound in the backswing. Okay. So make sure you don't hit the ground and then move it through that space between the two tees.
You should move between the two teeth.
And then currently your backswing is going slightly inward and downswing is inward here.
Yeah.
You have to match the plane.
Yeah. So I have to.
So bring the shoulder a bit higher. So you have to develop consistent plane. So that's something you have to practice.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to get.
So as long as you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
you can control it.
Yeah. I have to get like this motion better.
So the going to slight reverse pivot posture,
Yeah.
that helps to develop
Yeah.
consistently. Yeah.
Think of just the lower body,
Yeah.
don't think about the.
Yeah. Now you start using your body a lot better, so just to practice this.
Yeah.
All right. It was a good effort.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.